I was asked to do an article about 4 or 5 years ago. I was involved in a dementia charity. I was asked to do an article about my dad. I did it, and it got this extraordinary response, both from friends and family and from the general public. And then I was approached to do a book, which astounded me. I mean, I never thought I'd act, never mind do a book. And it grew from that. It's a memoir of my father, my relationship with him, and also the fact that my dad lived with dementia for 12 years and my mum cared for him for 12 years. And it's me reflecting on that, and in dealing with that, I had to speak about some mental health issues of my own. So it's a love letter to my dad, but we had a complicated relationship, as families do.
And I think you mentioned your openness in the book about your own struggles or challenges with mental health, and specifically with anorexia, which I think so many people associate as a female condition, if you like. And, you know, how was it to kind of talk about something that you've lived with for a very, very long time? Well,
it's interesting. I've spoken about it in a book and now it's out there. But I love the point you made, because I was born in 1964 in Salford on a council estate, and any idea that you may be feminine and you're male and you cared about your appearance was a no-no. So I suffered in silence, really. And I'm still uncomfortable about what I've done. I still feel ambiguous about whether I've done the right thing. However, there is the possibility that a 12-year-old boy or 12-year-old girl who knew I was Doctor Who struggled with it. And if that makes a slight difference and they feel they can speak about it, then I'm happy with that. I think we're living in a time where the taboos around mental health issues, like the change in how we view gender, for instance, are being lifted, and it's no different than breaking your arm. And when I was a boy, we weren't bombarded in the way that females were with an idealised body image. You know, you must look like this. But it's increased for men now, and I would imagine men suffering from an eating disorder, anorexia, is on the rise.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And now that I'm 55 and old enough, I feel like why not?
But
and it's a burden lifted. I'm not ashamed of it.
So it was a big decision then, just sitting there writing, to think, well, am I going to go there and am I going to put this out there now?
But strengthen.
I mean, I'm pretty bold, really. I'll do things and not think about them. If I think it feels right, I do it, and we shall see. But I'm getting a good response, and I'm not ashamed of any of the struggles I've had. It's just like breaking your arm. But there's been a taboo around mental health which has to be blown away.
Well, as we've heard there from Nancy.
It's a beautiful book.
Thank you very much.
Testament indeed.
Well, Christopher's book, I Love the Bones of You, is out now. You should get it.
Now.